Got a bird. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dragon's Dogma, where today we're doing the quest that I personally dislike the most. I will admit. Before we do this though, I had an idea as I was setting up for this episode. Just because I simply have never tried this before, and I don't know why, because it makes sense for me to have tried it. So I'm going to see if I can try it. However, it's going to require me to buy a very particular skill, and I don't know if I'm going to have that skill available to me already. So we'll see if I can even attempt to pull this off. Guys, can you maybe give me some stamina restoration here? Much appreciated. Thank you. In order to get to that point, though, we might need to get a few more points to buy skills with. So I'm going to come down here to the beach and kill a whole bunch of goblins. Shouldn't be too hard, as long as there's no hobgoblins in the mix. Oh jeez, good shot. Who's throwing torches? Thanks, game. I think we've already been over this. Actually, if I'm going to be taking that much damage from fire... Yeah, there. Just gonna recover a bit. Doesn't matter for wet, they don't have lightning magic, it's fine. Alright, now we can play. Can you set me on fire this time? I bet I can set you on fire. Hey look, I set you on fire. Hey look, I stabbed you. Nice try. Oh, hey, hunk of ore. Hey look, little goblin. That's mine, thank you. More goblins. Come here, all of you. I need the experience to buy skills with. I appreciate that you're showing an advanced tactics by throwing torches to set me on fire. That's kind of slightly smart, but you know, it's also killing me. Thank you, Rook. Anyone else? Oh, there's someone else. Not anymore. Somebody else beat him before they could get to me. Alrighty, let's see. I think that, just gonna permit myself a bit of healing here. I believe over here somewhere, did I ever open this chest? If I did open this chest, there's not gonna be a pop-up for it. If I did open this chest, there will be. Box. Looks like there's a Korok up there. I think that there's a... an ore mining spot over here that I wanted to get that I didn't get to investigate before. I'm gonna need a little bit more than a rock to make this worth my while, though. Copper ore is fine. Considering how much I spent on copper ore just to upgrade equipment that was very, very basic, yeah, I'll take the copper ore. We might be able to get some other upgrades with it. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the encampment and we'll see if we can buy some new skills. Hey look, more goblins. Hey looky looky, over here in the encampment there is a chest. First journal entry. We'll investigate this later, mostly because I know that it's going to be a longer quest, and also I don't remember if we can immediately do anything with it. Like I said before, I don't know everything about this game and I want it to stay that way. No, not rest. Let's see if we can learn the skills that I want. Yeah, ensnare, that's what I want. I mean, personally, I don't want it, but it's something we can use. We can upgrade our blink strike to burst strike. And we also have Flesh Skewer. Thrust the blade into the target's body, pinning them in place while raining further blows upon them. That might be useful for Rikuti. No. And since we can, I'll also upgrade her skill that she currently has equipped. Well, we can upgrade my chest guard now that we have that copper ore and the money to go with it. We haven't been hurting for money particularly. We did get some special greaves that Rico could probably use. Not so great on the magic defense, but we don't need to worry about magic for a little while longer, so I'll give them to Rico. They take over the leather shoes, but maybe it'll be better? The leather shoes are a 3-star, and the greaves are just a no-star, for lack of a better term. So what happens if we upgrade? Oh, we can go all the way to level 3, which is awesome! And now, how does this compare to the leather shoes? Just completely opposite, but I think it'll be better for now. We did get some skulls after exploring that well, so now we can upgrade the skull belts. And the round shield we can upgrade with kindling, which seems to be really plentiful. There was even some back on the beach that I didn't pick up. We can upgrade our leather chest guard since we have a Saurian scale now. Maybe it would be worth it just for the resistances. I don't know if we'll come across those anytime soon, but it's fine. We can look at this in our inventory anyway. An excerpt torn from a traveler's daybook. It outlines the author's decision to set out on a journey. "'Tis with a heavy heart I leave hearth and home behind, but vengeance must be dealt. The beast what struck the village and tore away my dear Alicia will die by my hand." And that's all we get. It'll come into play later, I think. While we're on our way back, I should probably mention this because for some reason I never knew it. Apparently, you can only take 6 quests from a notice board at a time. I was not aware of that. I thought you could take infinite amounts. But it might be a little bit more detailed than that too, because I know that we've taken quests from 2 different notice boards, and some of them have been completed, some of them haven't. It's kind of starting to look like appreciate you. Oh, you let go. So I'm kind of wondering, and I didn't look into this too much, if maybe in addition to having a limited number of quests that you can take, is it limited like board to board? You can only take a certain amount from each board, or is there like a total amount? I don't know. Because again, I thought you could take infinite quests. Thank you, Rook. I just thought that was really interesting, and it's like, seriously, I've never noticed that before. There's a limit to the quests that you can have. I would like to know this, and I might have to investigate it on my own, because, again, I'm still learning things about this game, and I like it that way. It feels fun. Keeps the game fresh and alive for me. Alright, now that we're back in Cassidus, where we have infinite stamina and can run forever.
How as ever, your aid is needed to ward the village from crime, cousin. I knew I could rely on you. Truth be told, the crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. A rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation, and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them. Come and find me after. I will explain the plan.
Okay, time to go catch a thief. The doors open automatically for me. I don't know if they'll be even open at this hour, though. Yeah, have to sleep and come back in the daytime. That's fine, we could use the health. There we go. It's not worth destroying every box in the game. Sometimes they can lead you to special treasure. Free footstool. Alright, now then. Nothing else secret up here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, the stores should be open at this point. Hello?
I'd not believe such villainy could be found in Cassidus had I not been a victim myself. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden stores. I'd told no one of them. 'Tis clear the felon is no common cutpurse, but a thief of considerable skill. We must put a stop to him.
Okay, sure.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expression.
And Estella.
Oh. Aye, there's a thief about, and I've the missing wares to prove it. I even chanced to see the rat scurrying off after he'd lightened my stores. Quick as a flash he was. I'd have been impressed had I not been so angry. I only wish I had more to offer.
Can I sell you anything? I could sell a few things.
You always will.
Okay. Spoken to the victims, now we'll go back and speak with Pablos. Overall, it's a simple quest in terms of design, but it gets annoying.
Ready, are you? Then I'll explain. He's fierce and fleet of foot, dashing about the village as he goes about his business. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher. And we'll have those pawns of yours keep watch outside the village. With luck, you'll catch him with ease, and before he can pinch any more of our wares. Well, questions, cousin? Done with your preparations, good fisher? There's time yet. Or are you ready to rest until night? Then we wait. Our plan begins with night's fall. I shall go stand watch elsewhere. You head that way, good fisher. 'Tis time. I've faith in you, cousin. And why not? As Arisen, petty thieves are a simple quarry, aye?
Okay, so maybe I don't entirely understand this quest, but I hate it so much. Okay. I've heard that there is a way to make it a little bit easier, where you can like scout things out from the rooftops, but I don't know, I've never tried it. So I can go take a look. Doesn't look like there's a way up here. I thought there would be, and at this point it's probably too late. So, here we go. This is the easy way to do it. I've never used that skill before, but you know what? It worked.
How's the day find you? It was fine work last night, good fisher. What's more, the rat you caught has a loose tongue. He spoke of the company he keeps. A band of thieves that style themselves the Iron Hammer. They've taken a stronghold in the south for their home. Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants walking the nearby roads. If you cause to head south, pray keep watch for their ilk.
That is the easiest I have ever completed that quest. Like, to the point where I feel a little bit insulted that past me had such a struggle with it. I've never used the ensnare skill before. It's a little bit fun, but it's not very, like, practical for getting battles finished up really quickly. In this particular case, though, it turned out quite well. Alright, before I ramble on about how much I hate this quest, let me check what quests we do have. 24 giant bats. Well, I guess I can go down into the well and probably get 11 more. Let's make sure that my tools are properly lit. Why do I have 2 lanterns? I don't know. Alright, so here's my problem with that quest. I didn't know that you could use skills to catch the thief. I thought that you had to just go in there and grab him, which is certainly an option. The thing about that is, he's quick and nimble, not unlike LankyCon. I see you, Snake. I think there was more snakes over here. I don't see them now, though. It's fine. I still have full health. There's also a chest down here never picked up. So in that quest, I just kind of had to try to catch the jerk by standing in certain places and waiting for him to come by so I could grab him, which, quite frankly, is not that practical, obviously. But if you like wait right by the village gate, eventually after his AI kind of gets tired of running around, he'll try to leave the village, and then the quest will fail and you'll have to do it again, which is generous of the game, but we'll cover that another time. It's just kind of a consistent problem when he's running around and the AI is trying to avoid you and you keep on trying to grab him, and by the time you do go through the grab animation, he's already passed you by. I mean, sure, that makes sense. He's not going to wait around for you, but at the same time, if you're not going to try to use your skills, which for some reason I never did, you just kind of have to be skilled and lucky in order to get everything. What am I smashing up down there? I have no idea. You don't say. It's missing half of its body. Who does? Are the Saurians back? I'm kind of hoping they're not, because I don't want to have to fight them at the moment. I just want to go down here and find more bats and kill more mice. Just for the quest. That's the entire reason I came down this far. Still, though, kind of annoying to have to try to catch them. And I've just hated that quest so much, I never thought to use any skills. Again, I'm not an expert at this game, nor do I want to be. And it seems obvious in hindsight that, yeah, I probably should have tried that at some point. Okay, no more snakes for some weird reason. Here's the mice. I think I just killed a lot of them at once. Holy cow. Any more? I don't know if that's the limit. I need to kill 4 more bats. I can't find my mouse killing quest. Did I already do that one? I don't know where my mouse killing quest went. Maybe I've already done it. Well, that's fine. Now I just want to go find another bat so I can kill that thing and have this quest done and over with. I heard that snake. Flailing around in the dark. Quest complete. Huzzah. Alright, let's get out of here.
What's this?
It's a nut. You nut. Yeah, we heard about that quest before. Alright, so now that we've gotten a quest done, let's see if the board fills up. It did not. Alright, next plan at this point, I guess we should check to see what other quests we have, just to be sure. So these are our major quests. Hunting quest, we need to defeat 2 more Cyclopses, which is why I took that quest before we went out and fought one. Kind of figured just a quick and easy one. Need to slay 8 spiders, we've not seen any yet. 45 undead warriors, 7 phantasms, 10 bandits, those are going to be a pain. Other than that, it seems like we're good as far as available quests that we can finish at the moment. Okay, I think we're probably done in Cassardus for a good long while now. I just want to come back and check the notice board at the encampment, see if there's anything else that we can grab, which it looks like there is. Slay 10 wolves, that's doable, and slay 15 snakes. Cool, thanks game. Now that I've passed all the snakes by, we're not going to see some for a while. Alright. Before we go, I'm going to check to see if we can upgrade anything, because we did get some cedar branches on the way here. I can upgrade the wooden bands, but they are one of the weakest equipment available to us. I'll see if I can buy anything better. I'll have to switch from wooden bands to funny bone guards. It does have a negative point for resistance and striking attacks, but if we can get a trowel, we might be able to negate that problem. Can't really do anything with these 2 at the moment. It'll give me a little bit of lightning resistance, which I think will be useful. I just really want a trowel because I don't know if that'll give us better striking. I feel like it does, but I don't know for sure. Well, we can upgrade Rico's Cottonhosen with those cedar branches anyway, so that's a plus. Normally I would say that the Traveler shirt that Rico is wearing wouldn't be worth upgrading, but that actually does give us quite a bit of boosts. It even boosts our defenses by 3 points. So yeah, I'll do it. Now I don't know if this is something new to the game, or I just don't remember it, or I never noticed it before. We can go all the way over to our item storage and upgrade things that are in our item storage. So all the stuff... Hey, I just found some DLC stuff! Which I will not be using because I feel like that would be rather overpowered. Also, they're very expensive to upgrade, which suggests how powerful they are. Because if you look at their stats, yeah, they're really freaking boosted from everything else that we can find. But there's some interesting stuff in here. We can also upgrade the old fisherman tatters that we had. Starts to give us even debilitations for skill stifling by 25%. That's the biggest boost we've seen so far. Anything else that's in here? Oh, the lion spawn. I did use that one for a while in one of my personal games. It's pretty powerful. That stuff to upgrade it, though, kind of upsets me. Anyway, nothing else in here. Just figured I'd point it out in case somebody does want to play this game and enjoy it for themselves. Hey, there's some big boosting equipment for you, if you don't mind. I'm going to buy Rico a vigilance augment, because I feel like that would be kind of helpful considering the stuff we're about to go into. Also, she didn't have any. Alright, and that should be everything I need to take care of. I would recommend, before leaving this place and going forward, head to the rest area in the encampment, deposit all the materials that you have that you are probably not going to be using, which is most likely going to be all of them. Sell anything that is kind of starting to wear on you, that's starting to wear out, get old, moldy, all that kind of stuff, because it is going to be a long trek before we come back to any safe haven. Now you guys continue. I'm going to come over here and check this little peninsula out, for lack of a better word. Ooh, Warrior's Departure. Looks like there's a Sunbloom, I think it is? Cape Flower. Oh, that's different. And a Sunbright. I think before we go out too far, I'm going to end the episode here. It doesn't seem like we did a whole lot today, but that's kind of because there were quests and extra exploration, trying to complete some little stuff before we move on. If I was playing on my own terms, I would probably go back down in the well and kill some more snakes because they're such a pain to try to find. Hey, look, a little chest over here. I'll get that too. But moving forward, we are going to be trying to make, well, forward progress. So I will see you guys next time when we will go forward into new territory. And there's a long way to go. See you then.